Hey guys, welcome to Dad Couch, where we dads play the universe. I'm here with Rocky and first time guest Jared. How you doing, bud?
Doing great. How are you doing?
I'm doing good. Dad, Jared is a dad to Blue, right?
Blue, yeah.
We've introduced our kid, so I gotta introduce your kid
Yeah.
for the audience.
Yeah, Blue is not human. I want to make that clear.
No, I wanted to. We could have just not said that.
I just wanted to make that clear. I just want people to not think that I was like, this little boy is named Blue now.
I mean, you got.
I did do that,
probably-
but he's a dog.
You probably had something slip through the goalie, past the goalie. You probably.
Wow,
had.
let's go. Let's get there.
Not that I'm aware of.
Yeah, I mean, at some point it comes out. 10 years, I'll knock on the door, Daddy.
Yeah, size 8 fitted hat.
Yeah, 13, size 13 shoe.
It's a 15.
Well, but he's going to be younger, so
It's a 7 3/4.
hasn't grown quite into the. Yeah, but Jared is a honorary dad. He's got a lot of wisdom,
Yeah,
a lot of opinions.
honorary dad
Yeah, totally.
His
for the
jokes,
holidays.
Definitely.
Your holiday dad.
yeah, his
Yeah.
jokes are dad jokes for sure.
Okay, you look like a dad.
You do.
You look like you could be a father.
Thank
You
you.
look like you'd be a Huxtable if I threw a sweater on that.
Well, he doesn't look black.
We'd be watching our drinks.
I mean, the Huxtables are a black family, Rocky. I mean, why would he be a
We've had a
Huxtable?
long discussion about what black and white is. Come
Well,
on.
let's leave that for off there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, so welcome to the show.
Thank you.
The couch.
We're gonna get right into it. We're not gonna waste any time. So our first segment today is gonna be couch court. That's where we I mean it's pretty self-explanatory. We're on a couch. We're gonna debate something. So
I
let's
don't
not,
love seat, but
let's not wait too long before we get into it. But
I do want to say my favorite thing about this show.
What
is it feels like I did improv for a while.
oh yeah,
This feels like improv because I have no idea what the fuck is going
we are improving. That's the point.
Great. Awesome.
Unfiltered,
trust you.
raw, real,
Got it.
raw, real dads.
It's like, but the thing is, I don't even know what's coming. I'm just yes-anding everything
Well,
right now.
cou-
Just do it.
Yeah, it's a
All right, great.
couch court.
We want your true reaction. Raw, real, uncut. Dad.
All right, great. Great.
Okay,
great.
so
Do
our
it, is
first
what I would say.
great debate on Couch Court today is living together before marriage. What say you, dads?
So is this, are we saying, are we positive toward it, negative toward it? What are we?
I think that's for you to tell us, right?
I'm going to let Jared go first here.
I mean,
Well, I'm assuming there's going to be some discrepancy, so that's the court. You know, let's not dig
I have,
into
I
that.
have no child to be like, I'm not sure if you should go live with your.
Well, what's the
significant
advice that you would give a young lad
Uh,
Have you lived with somebody?
or gal?
yes,
Okay, and how did that, was it good, bad, neighbor?
it was good for the most part.
Okay.
Yeah.
Still together?
No.
So not that great.
Thanks.
How recent was that break?
Did not know that.
He's going to probably shed a tear.
No, don't cry.
Uh,
All right. So, what do you think,
Fuck
Rocky?
know,
Is it good or bad?
I think you do, like, from a like Christian
You're a very
spiritual.
spiritual guy, so I
Yeah.
figure you say no.
I think I'm supposed to say no. From a realistic standpoint, I do think that you learn stuff about people that you can only learn when you live with
So you're saying that realistic is not the religious.
them. Right.
what do
I
you
think
really say?
religious, I would have to say no, but from a realistic standpoint, you do learn a lot when you live with somebody. You learn their special selfish traits and good traits.
It's a
too.
window into your marriage.
confirm.
So, what's your answer though? You kind of said both.
I don't think it's necessary. Trish and I, our relationship has been great, and
Yeah.
we didn't live together,
Mhm.
but we did spend a lot of time together in college, and it was kind of like seeing into a window of like
You were
living
like
together.
always in each other's
Yeah.
places, but not
Yeah.
sleeping over, kind of deal.
What say you, Phil?
I think you have to do it. I mean,
It's definitive.
no, that's what I think. I think that yes, I would not.
Man,
I-
you heard it here.
Well, yeah. Well, that doesn't mean like 18, go live with a guy. I'm saying if you're in a real relationship where you're going to get married or it looks like you're going to propose, I would advise before you get married, why don't you live together a little bit? Because I feel like when you don't live together, there's like the honeymoon thing that's going on just in general. And the day in and day out, you got to know that this is a person. And sometimes you get lucky, like you were. Like, I got lucky too because we lived together for a little bit, but it was kind of, we were like, felt like it was the right thing. But
Must be nice.
sorry, but I feel like that there's a lot of you got to know that person is the kind of person that you could come home to every day.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
a little, how do they react to me leaving a dish out, right?
Right.
But or how do I react to something they do? Like, because if it's the reaction is an 8 to something, then you can't. Can I live the rest of my life with a reaction like that to any little mistake I make? So I think it's good to find out that stuff, even at the, you know, unfortunate. I don't know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Improv.
So, but overall, you felt like you learned a lot.
Yes.
And you do it again, right? Like you wouldn't say, you know what, next
Not with
time,
her,
not
but
living
yeah.
again. Well, yeah, well, it felt like
You
that
ever,
was.
maybe let us pick your next.
I don't wanna
dating
pick.
situation?
Absolutely not. Oh, you know what? I might let Phil do it now because I feel like that'd be fun. No.
I had one picked for you. I still think she would have been good. You
We
turned
can
her
talk.
down.
We can.
Say a name.
What?
Yeah, you turned her down.
We can
You
talk
broke
off
her
air.
heart.
Put her name out there.
We can talk off air.
Linda.
Linda who? I don't even know who that
That
is.
was 15 years ago, right?
Yeah, but you turned
With
her down.
different
She was
person.
a good-looking girl. She
With
was
different
really
person.
sweet.
I don't even know who we're talking about.
Yeah.
I don't think Phil was there yet.
Yeah, you know her. I'll
Oh,
point
the
her out.
Linda that I know?
Yeah.
Oh, she's basically my family now. So why don't you relax with throwing her name out there? All right. Next one. Let's move to the next one, guys. I put something in. I'll just say it. So heat versus cold. Being cold, being hot. I put like the little parentheses, extreme heat, extreme cold, but I feel like day to day, like what would you rather be? Would you rather be trapped in Florida with no AC forever, or would you rather be stuck in, Maine with a coat or some shit? Just like what can you deal with better? Why? For me, like I feel like I deal with the cold better, even though I don't like it as much. Like I like the hot weather, but you could always find ways to get warm. I feel
Yeah,
like I feel like
exactly.
heat. You just get
Yeah.
to your
Gross.
nuts,
After a
and then
while,
that's
yeah.
I'm
it.
going to argue the opposite. So, like, what I would say is if you were, desert, whatever,
Well,
island.
don't go there because if it's life or death, I'm not saying that.
Well, because like
saying comfort.
to me, it's easier to get shelter to be a couple degrees colder than it is to get if you're like in a freezing condition
Mhm.
to get hot. I like
Strong
snow.
disagree.
I like snow. I like the way it
Well,
looks,
then it's
but I don't
snow.
love cold.
Yeah.
I much prefer to be hot. I feel like
So
I can.
you're going to bed. You got to try to sleep. You rather be cold and get under the blankets, or rather be balls hot and in your underwear and you can't do anything else, like blow a fan on your face.
Right. Yeah.
That's disgusting.
No, I'd rather have. There's so many things you can do to warm yourself up, and
Hot tub.
I look fucking good in a jacket.
Hot
So
tub
like,
of soup. That's the one
yeah.
thing I hate about living in Florida. I can't wear
yeah,
my many sweaters and vests and
yeah.
You
jackets.
just gotta.
You can't. You
you
just
can turn the
sweat.
AC down in here and do it next week.
Yeah, you get it real cold.
Yeah.
That'd be hilarious. To do that
I
for
am
just
always
Yeah.
cold, so
Yeah.
I prefer to be hot.
well, that's an age thing.
That's a lack of iron.
What do you keep the? Oh yeah, sorry, I didn't mean to get
There you
personal.
go. Yeah.
But you said it, not me. What do you keep the thermostat on?
I don't get to control
I
the
didn't-
thermostat. My wife does.
That's ridiculous.
No, because she likes it really cold. So I'm always under
Define really cold.
Yeah,
72.
that's really cold.
It's really cold.
That's
It's
crazy.
ridiculous.
68,
That's hot
dude.
for
It's
us.
ridiculous.
72 is like, let's
68
save
is
some money on
normally-
the electric bill this
No.
month. Is 72.
68 is what I normally have it at.
I
Yeah,
like
we-
74.
In
That's
the
like good for
summertime,
me.
we're 69, 70. Around this time of year, we're like 70, 71 because overnight it cools down enough. We're like 71. It gets a little too cold in the middle of the night.
71 on a cold
I
night.
like 74. 74.
Oh my
is
God, I
75.
die in
Year
74.
you graduated high school?
74. 74
Or college?
is like, hey, I'm in front of an oven cooking. That's what 74
No,
feels
that's
like to me.
ridiculous.
It's not ridiculous.
If you're out like
We never
like,
touched 74 on the
listen, when you
thermostat. I
walk
haven't seen it
outside-
in years.
when you walk outside and it's 74, you're like, wow, this is a great
No,
day.
I don't do that actually.
It's different though to be outside in 74 than it is to be trapped in a home in 74. Those are the
That's
same.
true. And I don't
number,
feel great
but
at 74
different
outside. It's still hot.
It's not hot.
With the sun out, 74 is not, it's okay.
Listen,
65, 62, that's chef's kiss.
that's crazy. That's too cold.
For who?
65 is not too cold. What are you talking about?
Me. It's too
What,
cold.
outside you mean it's too
Yeah.
cold?
In what No, no.
I'm wearing a jacket,
Oh no,
putting some mittens on, maybe
mittens.
scarf.
I have to be near,
He's-
I have to be
he's-
around freezing to have to wear gloves.
Mittens is crazy.
Like
Gloves, yeah.
When you get to the 30s, then I'm like, okay, let me have some gloves ready to go.
If you're gonna be outside though, like if I'm
Exactly.
going house to car, I'll throw on I'll have a sweater or a jacket on,
Yeah.
light jacket. 32, I'm not throwing gloves on. That's crazy.
You know, to each their own.
Mittens.
Each their
You're a
own.
mittens guy.
Listen, if we were out in nature,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
It is easier to get under the shade and be a little bit cool than
Is
it is
it?
to get warm. It is
In the rainforest?
hard
Is
to build a fire. You got to have supplies to build a fire.
it?
Shade.
What do you think?
I
You're just
go
starting
by
a fire
tree.
with the sun and the heat?
I just go under a tree. Shade. Boom. I'm perfect.
Boom. I mean, you make it seem so simple.
It's simple.
I don't think it's that
No,
simple.
There was a reason why
Uh-huh.
people moved to the heat when there was no homes way back when. It was
No,
easier
tell
to
us-
get.
But we got a
tell us
bunch of homeless
about-
people.
Tell us about those times. You were there.
Oregon Trail. All right. So that was Couch Court. We're gonna move on to overrated, underrated. We did play this last time I hosted the show, and I liked it because it's all, I'm gonna level with you guys out there watching. Thank you for watching, like and subscribe. Hit the notification bell. All of these segments are just ways for us to talk about stuff, right? But it's a nice little bow on it to make it feel different.
Yeah.
Overrated, underrated. I'm gonna throw something out there, and we're gonna say whether it's overrated, underrated. Rocco, you probably go properly rated on a bunch of it, and then we'll go from there. So, number one, the show, sitcom, one of the biggest of all time, Friends. Overrated, underrated,
Overrated.
Overrated. yeah.
overrated. I thought one of you guys
Yeah.
would go underrated.
No.
I like. There are shows I can watch 1,000 times, or it can just be background noise, and I'm feeling satisfied.
Oh yeah,
Friends, it's okay.
I think the thing that annoys me the most, and it was very much a staple of the 90s,
oh yeah.
it's not really a staple as much anymore, aside from like some shows on like CBS.
Yeah,
I think maybe NBC is the laugh track.
laugh track.
I hate the laugh track, and I don't find Friends that funny to begin with. But then you
Mhm.
throw the laugh track on, it becomes an obnoxious thing. It
They
feels like the
they laugh
Philadelphia
at
Eagles-
any little
It feels like if a Philadelphia Eagles fan was a show.
It's like,
just
hey,
very obnoxious. It's like you have to laugh at these points. You're being instructed to. And
exactly.
I fucking hate that.
I think it informs the viewer, if you're an idiot, that this is funny.
Yes.
Like now, I will say there's funny moments on the show. I even like a couple of the characters sometimes,
yeah.
but for the hoopla and all the whatever about it,
Yeah.
oh my god, I've never rewatched Friends.
Well, it's kind of crazy because it's really struck a chord with like the young kids at the store now. They've all rewatched Friends,
yeah,
and
because they all think they're those people, but
but I'm just like, what a waste of time.
they see themselves like
Yeah.
with the drama, with the relationship. That's how that
And then
is.
the funny thing is, I'm always like, well, why don't you watch Seinfeld? And they can't handle
See,
Seinfeld.
Seinfeld's actually, again, laugh track, hate it. But
Yeah.
Seinfeld's actually funny.
It is.
Well, Seinfeld was live studio audience, so it wasn't a laugh track.
Technically, though, when you're watching it, though, it comes across the same way.
Okay, but it is funny.
Right.
That's fair. But Seinfeld, like literally, we go to sleep to it every night. Like we
Trisha,
get in bed, throw on Seinfeld, whatever. And we have no idea where we're at. We've probably been through the whole thing like
100 times.
It
Plus,
just
the
plays.
success of Seinfeld helps breed one of the best shows the last 2 decades in Curb Your Enthusiasm.
Yes.
Love Curb.
And
Yeah.
Office,
Curb is one of my
and-
favorites of all times.
Yeah, and
So.
yeah.
All right, so legit overrated. All right, live sporting events, overrated, underrated. And I know this is nuanced, but I kind of want to hear which ones are and are not. But what do you say? Overrated, underrated?
How can you possibly overrate live sporting events? Like,
I think
you have to underrate is the only way to go. There is nothing, in my opinion, that is better to attend than either a live concert, live show of some type, or live sporting event.
Yeah.
I would say it's properly rated in
There it
context.
is.
In context. So, is it a playoff game? Yes, live every time. Is it? But if it's like the Browns versus the Raiders, I'd rather see it on TV.
I say overrated, and here's why. I think because I think the general feeling about it is that going to the game. Awesome.
Yeah.
But you're a Magic fan, right? 4 years ago, going to a Magic game on a Tuesday night playing the Raptors, that kind of
It
sucks.
did suck. Yeah.
Right? So
It was still
It's
fun to be
not-
there and cheer on your team and all
but
that.
I know, yeah, whatever. Listen, what I'm saying is there's games that it's great for. Like
Speaking of, you see that Magic Knicks game the other night?
I did.
what?
Overrated, underrated.
No, Paolo.
I like Paolo.
I
Better
think
without him.
the team is figuring it out. That's the problem. Is that
Don't
new
hijack,
system,
don't hijack the segment.
Desmond Bain came in. They had to figure some stuff out, and I think they finally figured it out. I think once Paolo is back and healthy, they're gonna just be just as good, if not
Magic
better.
are good. I think they're gonna make it top. I think they'll make it to the Final Four in the East for sure this year. I think
In
we
the East or in all
no,
basketball?
in the East. I think we beat you in the playoffs. In the 7-game series, we beat you easy.
We'll beat
I think like 4 games to 2. But you guys are good. Your defense is pretty good.
Yeah.
Anyway, back to the thing. What I'm
hell
saying
were you
is,
talking about?
we're saying
Live sporting events.
like hockey games almost always good. Playoffs but there's games that are like duds. It's like not every
Yeah.
sporting event is great.
Yeah, but I think
It's got to
there's,
be a
like-
marquee game. A football game is great, but not like games where there's 82 of them a season, 106. I don't know.
But
I think
even
it's
think that like it
basketball
breaks
to
down.
me is the roughest. To
No,
be honest,
to me it breaks down like baseball.
you
I
hate
gotta
baseball.
see it. No, I got to see it live. Like to me,
It's better live. Yeah,
better live, 100%. Soccer, I think is better live. Football, I think it's hit or miss. How important is a game? Like there's a bunch
I think
of
the
things.
venue. For me, football, the
Venue,
biggest thing is the venue.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yes, yeah, like 100%.
I like Raymond. Raymond James is a fun stadium. I like going to Raymond James.
It's a fun stadium.
It was funny as a Bucks fan, I hate the stadium.
Really,
This pirate ship is awesome. Pirate ship is so cool.
the vibe. I like the
I hate the
fans. They're
stadium.
good. Tailgate in
It's
there.
a
Fans
hot
are cool.
stadium.
Very
It's a
hot.
very
It
hot
is hot.
stadium.
Where do you sit when you go? Have you ever sat in the suites? The suite,
No, I haven't sat in the suites. The best seats I ever had actually were with him.
not like the
We sat-
boxes.
no. Actually, it wasn't with him. It was back when I was in college.
You take it back.
Yeah, take it back. Just shut up and listen to the story.
Mhm.
A friend of a friend offered their 2-season tickets for us, game against the Falcons, I want to say,
Okay.
and we were sitting first row behind the Bucks.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
bench.
That's sweet.
The guy sitting next to me was Gary Sheffield.
Oh, cool.
So yeah, so that was actually
Junior or senior?
senior.
Okay.
I like Gary Sheffield.
The in Raymond James, I'm talking. There's a suite section, which is like their club. It's the club suite.
Yeah.
Those seats, I bought them off a guy. This is gonna age me a little bit, but Craigslist. Bought tickets for those tickets on Craigslist.
you have
But
to
they
pay
were
for
great seats. They were like $450 for 2 of them.
Oh, so no sexual favors.
No sexual favors.
Okay,
$450.
that's
The
that is
seats
on
were-
Craigslist.
The seats were huge. They were like the movie theater seats. They recline, went forward. They were leather. We had like a covering to keep out of the sun and the rain. And then when you went inside, they had like a dedicated bathroom. They had food, so you didn't have to leave that section. And I said, man, this is pretty cool. I just like the vibe of that stadium. So like that's a good place to go. Go to a Jags game if it's not like your team or it's not important. That place sucks. It's like going to a college
another very
stadium from
hot
the
stadium.
90s.
Yeah.
Like the amenities suck.
Yeah.
It's just not. There's nothing to it.
And I think it depends on like how good the fans are at like tailgating. So like
Yeah, the Browns was great.
yeah, Muni lot's good. Tampa, we had fun.
Have you been?
Tampa. Yeah.
No, we have fun.
You haven't been to Cleveland.
No, because I
It's
have
cool.
some respect.
It's cool. It's cool.
Yeah.
It's cool. It's cool. All right, overrated, underrated. Next one, Prom. Over or underrated, guys.
I think I'm gonna go overrated.
20 years out.
There's a lot of expectations.
Mine was
built
20 years
into
ago
it.
this year, or no, was it in the spring or fall? I don't remember. Roughly 20 years
It's
ago.
Spring.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
There's a
so
lot
it's
of
almost 20 years ago.
expectations built into prom.
It's a
Right.
big thing.
Yeah.
I feel like it's overrated.
Yeah, I think
it's a big letdown most
I,
of the time.
I think it's overrated because we all have like a John Hughes movie in mind.
in your
Yep.
brain, yeah.
And then it's like, it was okay.
Me and
Like,
my
you
friends
know,
drank too much cheap vodka and
Yeah,
threw up, and
yeah, yeah,
somebody got in a fight.
yeah. The girl, didn't want to.
Well, not
Give
in
in.
my case.
Yeah.
I'm joking. All right, so Piggy, you know what I'm
You
trying to say.
No, I have no
I'm so
clue.
tired. I've been up.
Give me the read.
Piggy tailing,
Piggybacking.
piggybacking, piggy tailing.
Give me take over.
Biggie, you having a stroke?
Piggybacking off of that, high school reunions.
Ladies and gentlemen,
High
Phil's
school
having a stroke live on the show.
High
Let's
school-
watch.
High school reunions, are they overrated or underrated?
I think for like Rocky's time when he was first having them back in what the 60s,
Well,
70s,
how were
they
they?
were probably properly rated. I think now for us,
Yeah.
I think they're a little overrated because we have social media and stuff. We stay in touch with our friends and
Yeah.
everything. Whereas back then there wasn't that kind of way.
The mystery's gone.
Yeah,
I think it's underrated if you're the success. If you were like the geek that made it,
Yeah.
or if you're the guy that's wealthy, underrated. Because then you
Talking
just
about yourself.
you just walk in there with a little swagger.
Is.
So
Well-
when's the last reunion you went to?
I've never gone to a high school.
So what are you talking about?
No, I'm just saying that like I could see
You picturing it?
yeah, I could see the allure if you were like the kid that was picked on, but now it's a success. You come in with a little bit of swagger. That wasn't my case. I was
feel like
actually
that-
pretty
I
popular.
feel like they could backfire on you though. I feel like you think you're hot shit, right? You go back to reunion, everybody remembers you as the guy that shit in his pants or whatever, right?
Yeah.
And then you're still that guy there, and they were like, they make jokes, and then you know you got
Did Rocky just confirm he shit in his pants?
yeah, yeah. He said yeah.
No,
You got montage in your brain of high school,
I
and
had a
then
really good high school experience. Really good. It was an awesome high school experience.
all right, that's fair.
Yeah.
All right.
But I still think it's like if you're coming back and you feel like you've made it, I think it's probably underrated.
Yeah.
But I think if you're thinking you're going to go back and they're all going to look the same, that's not the case.
Yeah.
You know, not the case.
No,
Nope.
never is.
Yeah.
All right. Last section. We're gonna close the show after this, guys. Hot takes from the couch. So I got a couple hot takes. At least I think they're hot takes. And then you guys are gonna say whether the take's hot or it's
Okay.
cold. You had something.
No, I just don't have any hot takes prepared. I'm gonna have to come.
No. That's why I have two.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
gonna throw them
Okay,
out,
got it.
and
Got
then
it,
we're
got
gonna
it.
react.
Okay, okay.
I was gonna send it to Rocky last night. I didn't even know you were coming till last night. But then I said it's like two.
He's known I was gonna come for like 3 weeks.
Yeah, I just-
Bye.
okay. Well, I didn't want to spring it on you guys last minute, so I just came up with a couple. All right. So MySpace. MySpace was peak social media.
Yes.
Yes.
You agree? So that's not a hot take to you
No,
guys.
it's not a hot take.
No.
Why? I have
great.
reasons. I thought this through. So I don't know
think-
what you
well,
guys
I
think.
think MySpace was the most innocent
Yes.
form of
Yeah.
social media
Yes.
in that it was literally just about connecting people and
Yep.
just like the biggest controversy you would ever have was why am I not in Phil's top 8 anymore?
Yep.
That was the biggest controversial thing on social media at the time.
I also
Since then,
think you
we
can
have seen a-
customize it more too.
Yeah.
Like you can make
That
it more.
doesn't
your-
even
Rocky
fucking
just wants the Ohio State wallpaper.
I think the rise in deliberate misinformation has completely ruined social media on
fair.
a lot of levels.
Yeah.
I didn't
And
think-
that was not a thing that was really a problem nearly as I'm sure there was obviously stuff. It was not a major problem the way it is now back during the height of MySpace.
Yeah. I think the word innocent is perfect. It was it was doing what it was supposed to do. Let you connect with people from all over the world, let you connect with people that felt like you or connect, it was awesome. It's good.
Yeah, I think innocent is a word I didn't think of, but I think it's what I felt, right? It was like it was perfect. It was the perfect hybrid of like the AOL chat rooms, AIM,
Yep.
and kind of what we
Early
got to
Facebook,
today.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's like,
Yeah.
you came to a page, you seen what somebody was all about, you could
Right.
connect, you couldn't comment on their everything. You could leave a comment. I had the choice to moderate it, whether I wanted to keep it there
Yeah.
or not. And it was nice. It was fun. It was like just fun. I want to know, based on what you said, did you actually make any friends from MySpace?
Oh, yeah.
Did you meet? What was her
So-
name? How long did it last? That kind of stuff.
Well, so MySpace, I'm older than you guys.
Oh, you were
I-
married. Yeah.
I was
Okay.
married already. But what I made some friends and they had
Interest?
interest,
Yeah.
right? So like certain music groups that like I liked, but were kind of a little bit underground, that kind of stuff. But I never met anybody. But I'll say this: there were relationships that you formed where you felt like, no, this is buddy,
Yeah. Yeah.
friend.
I love that you had the music playing on the page when you
Yeah.
got to it. Like,
Yeah.
you don't have nothing like that now.
Yeah. Yep.
No.
It all sucks.
Yeah, it does.
It really does. I
We
mean,
need to bring it.
I even liked
We
Instagram.
need to buy MySpace and bring
MySpace.
it back.
I don't know who owns MySpace. I miss even the original Instagram, like where there was really just pictures, and you couldn't like do all the commenting and the reels, and I just like posting a picture, people liking, or just it was a nice novelty to have with it. But yeah, MySpace, I thought we had it all.
The
We-
owner of MySpace is it's a technology firm, whatever.
Oh, great.
Yeah. all
So
right.
we could probably buy it for 2-3 billion.
Yeah. What you got? You got that kind of money, right?
Yeah,
But not liquid, but you get there.
I can get there.
Um.
I got to move some things.
All right, so this is less. This is I am kind of soliciting a hot take from you guys a little bit. All right, so hot takes here, guys. Things you hate to do on your day off.
Anything.
You don't like to use it as like a day to errands,
I mean, you have
because there's
to.
two. Well, there's like you can
See, for
kind of.
me, I travel for work, so it's not like I can do errands
Ah.
after work.
Oh, so
You
that's
know,
the wrinkle.
I have to
see?
do them
Yeah,
on my day off.
yeah. See, for
That's
me,
the time
like
I have.
sometimes I'll kill myself on the day I'm working.
R.I.P.
Yep. To kind of have the clean slate on the day off. Or, you do it the other way, right? But
Yeah.
things I hate to do on a day off are run errands or
Yeah.
do laundry or,
Right.
that kind of, or stuff around the house. Like, hey, fix this. I know you just pay people, but
No,
like,
I don't.
what do you
I
hate to
actually do most of the stuff around the house myself. So
Mm-hmm.
like I just had a day off. I
Yeah.
had to recaulk the bathroom.
Oh,
It
nice.
was a great day, and I was like, I looked at Trisha. I was like, you got to be kidding me. Like,
So are there things that like you're supposed to like to do on a day off? That
Sleep
things
in.
that seem like
So
but
one
you
constant thing
actually
for
hate
me
to
is
do?
I have to be up at like 5:30, 6 o'clock
Yeah.
every single day that I'm on the road. So if I have that day where I'm at home, I'm waking up at 8.
And you love it.
8:30 is like as far as I'll sleep in.
Because,
But it's
like,
amazing.
Sometimes on a day off, like I'll want to do that and I'll do it, and then when I do it, I don't like it. Like I'll hate that I slept so much. You know what I'm saying? Like I
You
know
want-
that sounds.
I've had days where like
you want the whole day.
especially when I worked
Yeah.
in film, when we would have days where we worked like overnights, right? We would work until 6, 7 a.m. I
Mhm.
would go home and sleep, and you probably sleep most of a Saturday away. But then Sunday comes around, and I'm not back to my normal sleep schedule. I'm sleeping till like 10:30 or 11, and that would piss me off.
So is that your favorite thing to do then? Sleep
No,
on a day off?
no, it's not my favorite thing to do, but it is something that
So what is your favorite thing?
my favorite thing to do is being able to do the things I can't do when I'm working.
Well, I think you
let's
do a
get
lot of
those-
live sports.
All sorts of shit I can't do.
Yeah,
Yeah, but you do you like to go to a lot of live sports.
Oh, I love it. I love it. Absolutely love it.
that's
Yeah.
your thing.
Yeah.
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 For
Anytime
you and
anytime
I think it's more concerts. I like live sports,
No, I like high sports too,
but it's got to be my team. I think
Yeah.
you'll go
I'll go
almost
to
anywhere.
Yeah, I'll go anywhere.
I'll go to a lot if it's it depends. Like
Like, one of the-
weekdays, I'm off limits. I'm like straight up a dad from the '60s. Like I'm
you-
home,
like,
I'm going to bed.
For me, one of the best things I did was when I was in San Francisco a couple of years ago. I'm not a fan of the Giants. I hate the Dodgers. But I
Great
went to a
ballpark.
Giants Dodgers game, so I go to the ballpark, experience all of that, and it was a ton of fun. It's going to stick with me for the rest of my life.
But
It's
see,
just a
that to
fun
me
night.
is like when I retire, I'll plan trips where I visit every baseball.
Oh yeah, me and my
Yeah.
wife have
Yeah.
that plan.
But
I'm at 17
baseball,
right now.
Like baseball parks
Nice.
to me, they're all so different.
Yeah,
But like I think football had that period where they were all like cookie cutters. Now
Yeah.
they're starting. to
Yeah,
come
they're
out of it.
different again. Yeah.
And even like basketball arenas, how different.
basketball arenas are not that different when you go into the actual arena.
That's it. But
The only one
outside,
that I've
the
been to that I
amenities-
felt, I've been to 9 different basketball arenas now. The only 2, I guess, the Intuit Dome or in LA, the Clippers' new stadium, that felt
I haven't
different.
been there.
It's just you got to go there. It feels like they have one side that is the like a soccer wall that's just for fans.
Yeah, I've seen
And
that, yeah.
that it was legit. It was cool. I saw the Clippers and the Grizzlies play, but I didn't care. I got to go to that
Yeah.
stadium. And then Madison Square Garden.
Yeah.
Madison Square Garden is
That's
if you go
history.
if you go through the actual
Oh, just the way it's
the
yeah, no.
the like the what you call on the outside where all the concessions are.
Mhm.
It's run down. It's not great.
Yeah.
But then you go into the actual arena itself, and it just feels like classic. It feels
It's the way
timeless.
they light it too. They light it
Yeah.
like a stage
So-
instead of like a
Yeah.
regular.
So I would agree with that. Although I do think we have a pretty good one here with the Magic.
Oh, the Magic's
Because-
Oh, the
really good
Magic's
too,
nice.
I
Yeah.
tell you, underrated. I caught a Brooklyn game. It's a pretty good.
It is a pretty
basketball
good,
arena.
It's
yeah.
a nice
Yeah,
stadium.
it's a pretty good arena.
But you got Madison Square Garden right down the road too. So
yeah,
it's
well, I
to
haven't been
compare.
to Madison.
You got to go to Madison
It's
Square.
awesome.
I want to go. I haven't been for a Rangers game. I want to go for Rangers. We got to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lightning
be
is
fun.
a decent experience.
They have a nice arena.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a nice. I don't like the fans
No,
that much,
fans are a
but
bunch of.
I'm not saying you, but there's
you.
some jerky fans.
Oh no, we almost got in a fight afterwards.
I saw that picture of you like kind of drunk, just like smiling at the thing after you said "Go Rangers." That's still your contact photo. It's great.
Oh, that's funny.
Did I say go Rangers?
Well, so it was Phil, it was
Zach.
Zach, and there
And
was
Zach.
It wasn't Josh. There's somebody else that was there.
Zach.
Yeah, it should have been Josh.
Zach.
Zaddy.
Should have been Josh.
Yeah, no, it was a crime that I didn't invite Josh. If I knew how little I liked Zach,
Zach?
now,
Yeah.
I would have invited Josh.
Like there's some.
I almost got into a fight because of Zach.
Do you guys want to go to therapy about this?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, a little bit.
Well,
Okay.
Josh really took it badly that I didn't
Yeah, he
invite
did.
him.
He took it
Oh.
hard.
Still,
oof.
still to this day.
For me, Zach, and other Zach.
Yeah. Zaddy.
All right. Well, guys, that is the show. Thanks to the dads. Thank you for you guys being here. We appreciate you. We'd love if you like and subscribe and follow us and get on the show. So, I have like
got
something
it.
going on,
Hey, you
right?
got this. Come on.
I have
Hey.
something going on.
Hey, here's
All right,
no,
hold on.
No.
Just a second.
Everybody, hang on one second. You got
Don't do that.
Hey, buddy.
This
right
is a
here.
dad thing to do.
It is a dad thing.
You got this.
Thanks.
right?
He's
I
more of
believe
a
in
dad than us.
I believe in you.
All right. Thanks.
Go get him, champ.
All right.
Speak-
So
wait. Speaking of dads, though,
okay.
we want to solve your problem.
There you go.
So if you've got a question, a dilemma, something, a social situation you're not sure how to handle, and you want advice from dads, maybe your dad's a deadbeat. I don't know. I'm not judging. Send us your questions.
We were gonna call this life advice, but Ryan Russillo took that.
Yeah.
Oh,
no,
yeah,
we're
that's
gonna
a
call
great
it.
segment.
Yeah.
We're gonna call it what?
Dad advice?
Dad advice. Yeah, advice from the couch.
Advice.
And the
from-
thing is, too, if you want to submit something to Ryan Russillo, you probably won't get it right on air. But if you submit it here,
You'll get it
You'll get hurt.
for sure.
you'll get it.
Yeah, you will get it read.
Yeah.
We will analyze the hell out
So
of that.
at GON Podcast, at Dad Couch on TikTok, go follow, show love. We love you. Peace.